We're going to explore this San Cristobal Revelation. This cigar band is freaking beautiful on here. Look at that. It's just so pretty. I mean, talk about pulling out all the stops. Double cigar band, both of them, just gorgeous. It's a box press cigar. It smells like cocoa, earth, and tobacco. All right, let's get a V cut on it. What are you guys drinking? What are you guys smoking today? What's going on with you? Give me a comment. Let me know what's happening. That cold draw is yummy. It's cocoa, some hay, maybe like cashew, some kind of nut. All right, let's get it toasted up. I've also got a bourbon pairing to go with it today. You guys are having a nice day. It's beautiful where I'm at, about 70 degrees. Here in Pennsylvania, really nice day. Wind hasn't been too bad either. It's getting like some sawdust and tobacco on that. It smells really good. You know I'm a fan of box press cigars. Got a nice smooth wrapper. I think this is a Honduran stick. From what I understand, it's pretty highly rated when it came out. It was in like a low 90s, like a 92 rating. Great draw. Getting a little spice on the retro there. It's about a $10 stick. I mean, look at that. I don't even want to smoke it. I just want to stare at it. I don't even want to smoke this thing. I just want to look at the cigar band all day. Oh, it's a little spicy. Yeah, give me some pepper kind of out of nowhere. I didn't expect that for some reason. Didn't get it on the smell or on the cold draw. But you really get it on the retro though. Give me a comment. Let me know if you've ever smoked one of these before. The bourbon I've got today is Old Forester, 1897, bottled in bond. It's 100 proof, obviously with the bottled in bond. I picked this up in Virginia at what they call their ABC stores, which is the Alcoholic Beverage Control. So just like Pennsylvania, they have a state-run system of liquor stores. This was on sale for $46. I believe it was about $5 off. It's about $51, $52, and that's about what it is here in Pennsylvania. I've just been wanting to try it. I don't believe I've ever tried this one. I've had some Old Foresters before, but just not this one. So I was looking forward to trying it. I've already got this plastic off the top, so I'm just gonna open it up. You can see here, I didn't open it yet. Give it a try, see what we got. Good cork pull. You really can't go wrong with Old Forester. All their stuff is just usually great, so I can't imagine this is gonna be anything less than fantastic. But I will let you know in a minute what I think of it. Here's that cork. That's a real cork. It's got that year up there. I I'm assuming that the bottled and bond thing was 1897 is when it, okay, originally produced on Louisville's Whiskey Road. This whiskey embraces the definition of the act introduced in 1897, which inspired higher quality standards for spirits industry. Yeah, there's you can look up on YouTube. There's a whole thing about bottled and bond stuff on there. There's plenty of people that have made videos explaining what bottled and bond is. So if you want to learn more about that, just check out other people's videos. Obviously, just type in bottled and bond and you're going to run across a bunch of stuff. I would say that I thought this cigar and this whiskey would go well together. I don't think that anything would go bad with either one of these. I didn't expect this thing to be anything but great. And same thing with this whiskey. Cigar was about $10. Like I said, the whiskey, you're talking about a $50 bottle most places. I got it for a little less. At the ABC, which is like a more generic name than our Pennsylvania liquor stores. ABC, Alcoholic Beverage Control of Virginia. Picked up a couple other things while I was there as well. I'll show them on my channel and talk about them when I do. Some things that are just hard to find in Pennsylvania. I didn't necessarily get for a good deal. This was $5 off, but I've been wanting to buy this for a while. It smells so good. It just smells like caramel. Or maybe butterscotch is probably a better descriptive smell. It smells like butterscotch and like honey, and it just smells like richness. Let's give it a try. Let's not waste any more time. Oh, wow. It's just got that Old Forester signature written all over it. I had Old Forester 100 proof on this channel. Not the bottled and bond, but just 100 proof. Not that long ago. This just takes it up another level. It's just like a candy apple. It has red fruit all over it. It's like a caramel apple, butterscotch apple. I mean, it's just so rich and viscous and lingering. It's just still there. It's that apple all in the back of my tongue. That red fruit. It's so sweet. It's like a juicy bourbon. It's so good. I'm sure that's just going to make this cigar so much better. Wow. Doesn't get any better than this. Yeah, I knew it. This is a no-brainer. I'm not doing anything, revolutionary here, but these two things together, wow. Ooh, boy. I have been dinging the Gurkha cigars lately, but this just takes, Gurkha and beats them up. This is something special right here. It's chocolatey. Yeah, maybe I'll make a video with the 200 proofs in it. I thought about it, but I like to give a spirit its, fair shake, so to speak. Didn't want to include anything else but this in the video. Nothing needs to be included but this. I mean, if you've ever had this, leave me a comment. I'm sure you know how good this is. And this isn't even their best stuff. I mean, Old Forester's got a ton of good stuff. That's just like their basic offering of goodness. Like they have, like I haven't had the Statesman. I'm sure that's delicious. They have that birthday bourbon. I mean, they have so much stuff. I think the 1890 is what I've had, which I think is the purple bottle, which is also really good. It's like a 90 proof. A little less expensive than this one, I think. I think that one's about 40 bucks. Oh my. It just never goes away. It just stays there. It stays there, but all the while, it just makes you want to drink more of it. It's so warm and inviting, but not overproofed. Like it doesn't burn. It just has that slight bourbony burn, whiskey burn that, you know, most people are looking for. I mean, it's just, wow. Holy moly. I definitely recommend that. Whew. That's good stuff. Got a little friend behind me, as you can see in the video here. A little drone bee. One of those bees that just is recording me as I'm recording myself. This cigar's so good too. It's chocolatey, but there's no sweetness. I've explained this before. This thing's just perfect draw, perfect burn, perfect ash, you know, nice V-cut in here. Absolutely gorgeous cigar bands. It's just one of these cigars and one of these videos I'll never want to end. Is that the cashewy nuttiness, or is that some vanilla in this cigar? Like a vanilla bean? Or is that just the bourbon talking to me? That's strange. It's just so, there's so much good stuff going on here. I don't really know how to explain what's happening. Oh my. Whew. I almost smoked a Perdomo today. I had it in my hand. I got some new ones. But then I saw this one, and I've been dying to smoke this one. I've had it for months, probably 2 months, and I've just been dying to smoke it. I'm just so glad I made this decision. This is from that, I'm gonna screw this all up, so don't beat me up too bad if you know about this, but some guy's last name is Pepe, I think, that makes these cigars, these San Cristobals. And supposedly he's like a dictator with the cigars. Not that other cigar manufacturers, not like Nick Perdomo's not making sure his stuff's good, but this guy's like supposedly like right there, basically like watching people roll them, making sure the quality goes into them. If this one's any testament to that guy's dedication and sort of his extremism about cigars, then he's on to something, or this guy's the winner. I mean, look at this ship on here. Look at that ship. I wonder if that's the San Cristobal, if that's the name of that ship. just don't have as much time as I wish I did to really look into all this stuff. I mean, look, the parrot or macaw, whatever he is, has 2 gold medals in his mouth, you know, has the ribbon for the gold medals in his mouth. I mean, I'm definitely going to buy more of these. I might buy a box of these things, depending on how expensive they are. This is one of those cigars I think I could just smoke every day for the rest of my life. I'd say it's about medium, too. It does, when you retro, it does have a little burn, but it's not a bad thing. Almost choked me there. I swallowed some smoke. The leaf is like a, you know, medium to dark. And it's just so smooth. Man. I purposely like really hit it hard there to see what would happen, and it sort of doesn't want you to do that. It wants you to smoke it slow. It's like better enjoying it slowly, for sure. This is a butterscotch, just bomb. I'm purposely chewing on the bourbon there. Yeah. I just picture like just a bright red apple, like the skin of the apple, and just butterscotch. I don't get vanilla on this though, and I got a little vanilla on the cigar. So, I mean, I want to say that's strange, but I didn't look into the profile of the cigar that much. I like to be surprised. It may have that in it. It may purposely be in there, but when I go back to it here, I'll try it again, see if I can find it again. Oh my, that is so good. Wow. I mean, it's double the price of their 100 proof stuff. But bottled in bond, if I recall, it is aged for 4 years at least. I would suspect that their regular 100 proof is aged maybe half as long. Maybe their regular 100 proof is aged 2 years, and this is aged at least 4. You know, it says it's in their whiskey. It's their Whiskey Row series, but all their stuff is good. Even their 86, their entry level stuff, their cheap stuff is a great mixer. And there was a channel on YouTube I watched for a while where he mixed in the 100 proof stuff. You know, the regular 100 proof, not the bottled in bond. Yeah, I'm getting like a vanilla bean. Like vanilla and chocolate. That's what this cigar tastes like, vanilla and chocolate. I'm gonna be so sad when this video is over. me a comment. Just let me know what your favorite Old Forester is. I think this one's mine. I haven't had too many of them. I've had a few. Like I said, the 86, the 100 proof, and then I believe it's an 1890, or, you know what, it's not 1890. It's like 1900 something. Like 1940 or 1907, something like that. It's the one that's like purple. Because I remember when I first started drinking bourbon, I had watched some videos about the Old Forester being good shit, and then it was on sale at my PA liquor store, and I just grabbed it. And I remember first drinking it and not thinking it was that remarkable, and then letting it sit around for a while, and then I changed my mind. It was one of those things where when it was gone, I was disappointed, but I never bought another one because there's so much stuff out there to try. I mean, you could spend some time just with the Old Forester line of stuff, let alone all the other stuff there is to choose. Definitely think the Bottled and Bond is a good quality choice, though. If you're just getting into whiskey, into bourbon, you know, you're not sure where to start. As long as you're okay with the proof, as long as you're okay with the 100 proof, I think the Bottled and Bond is a real solid area to go to. You know, I don't think you're going to be disappointed. That's for sure. Old Forester's thing is they say they're their first bottled bourbon. Okay. I mean, I don't know if anybody's disputing that or not, but I'm certainly not going to dispute it. It's clinging to the glass pretty good. There we go. There's the legs, they call it, the drip down. Look at that. Look how thick it is. How viscous it is. That's something else, man. I'm going to pour some more right in the glass here. I'd like to say that's about a 2-ounce pour, but it is about a 2-ounce pour, but I think it's probably more like 2.5 ounces, something like that. All right, back to the stick. My friend Alex just texted me a little bit ago, and he texted me a picture of the Heaven Hill Bottled and Bond. He just picked it up. It's one that's really highly rated online. A lot of people talk about it being, really good value for $50. I didn't care for it that much, but I'm hoping next time him and I hang out, he brings it over, or whatever, or when I go to him, whatever we do. And I'd like to try it again, though. I had it years ago. I feel like it was like 2 years ago last time I had it. And I think I made a video about it, but I just wasn't that excited about it at the time. I hope he likes it. He does drink his whiskey on a cube. So He may. I suspect he's gonna really like it. I hope he does. I'd like to try it again, neat, just to see if there's any difference in my palate from 2 years ago to now. Might not even have been 2 years. For all I know, it could have been a year ago. Time is just an interesting thing. Sometimes things feel like a long time, and they're really not. And then other times it feels like 5 minutes ago, and it was a long amount of time. So time keeps on slipping into the future. Probably our most valuable commodity is time, even though it doesn't feel like it. When we're paying bills and doing things like that, it feels like money is really a valuable, important thing, but I don't know. All you hear about in the news right now is tariffs. I wonder if tariffs will affect cigar prices. I don't think Honduras and Dominican Republic and Nicaragua and stuff, I don't think there's anybody's really paying attention to those places as far as tariffs are concerned. If you know something I don't, let me know in the comments. This thing's so well made. All right, I'm gonna take this lower cigar band off. I don't want to, but I want to take a look at it. Show you guys. Just gorgeous. Nothing on the inside. Peeled off a little bit of the leaf, which is why some people don't even take these off. Sometimes it'll peel some of the leaf, the wrapper off. It's got raised lettering. Really nice quality. I don't need to even keep that because I'll never forget this cigar. I'll never forget the name of this, and when I see them, I'm going to pick them up. "30 minutes into this thing about, and it's about halfway. It's definitely an hour smoke, especially if you're taking your time. This cigar basically makes you take your time. Man. See, I took that wrapper off, that band off, and now the leaf is a little screwed up. It's not going to affect this thing, but see, it peeled off a little spot, and then the leaf's starting to fray a little bit. Man. Just chocolate and vanilla. And obviously tobacco, and, I'm getting whatever nut dust, cashew dust, and hay, and all the typical stuff out of that. Wow. I think I paid $10 for that. It might have been 11. It's worth every penny. Yeah, just a candy apple. Yeah, this is a desert island cigar, and the bourbon too. If you were going to take something to a desert island to have with you for the rest of your days, these two, in my opinion, definitely make the cut. Handmade, imported, it says. It's just the perfect middle of the road cigar. It has just enough that you know you're smoking a good cigar, but it doesn't try too hard to be strong or give you something that you don't need. Essentially, it's just the perfect amount of flavor and strength. I'm just really impressed. I'm sure you've noticed, but I'm really impressed by this thing. I might even try, well, not might, I'm going to try to find other San Cristobals and see if any of them compete with this revelation, because I'm having a revelation here. Wow. Man, amazing. I don't know. Maybe this all seems so good. I had a day off today from work, so I was in my yard doing stuff, cleaning and cutting grass and planting grass and cleaning things, and just, I think I said that twice, because if anybody has a little house and a little yard and you like to keep it nice, you know you're busy doing that quite a bit. And I was out in the yard for about 3 hours before I started filming this video. So I remember when I drank beer, I don't drink beer anymore. When I drank beer, though, I remember there was nothing like a cold beer after you were in the yard for a few hours working. Nothing like I don't want to say a hard day's work, but nothing like working hard for a few hours and then having a cold one. So I worked hard for a couple hours. It's not exactly a cold one, but maybe that's why this is so damn good. But it's amazing. All right, one more look at this cigar band, guys. Raised lettering, gold medals are raised. Just the detail on this thing is just remarkable. Nothing on the back. Another piece of leaf stuck to the back of it there. Just beautiful. Beautiful cigar bands. Yeah, it's spicy and chocolate, and it finishes like vanilla. It's remarkable. It's unbelievable. I know there's like way better shit, but I don't know. Not for $50. This is the top of the line for $50. Unbelievable. Ooh, ain't nothing else to say. It's just remarkable. Both things are just so good. Well, I hope your afternoon is going as good as mine. Because this is about as good as it gets. For me, at least. If you can find these cigars, obviously try them. Save me some though, don't buy them all. Because this is right there with anything I've had. Right there with any good Perdomo I've ever had, or anything I've had. This is right up there with it. Anything I've had that is just remarkable. Do love these box press cigars. Man, oh man. So good. Wow. If you like red apples and butterscotch, it's so good. Well, looking forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves and each other. That's such good stuff. See you in the next one, guys.